الحمد لله رب العالمين ثم الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وبعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Today inshallah biqudratullah we shall discuss the question that says what are the voluntary fasts and what are their merits, proudly brought to you by Rafiqi Islamic Mentoring. Our website is www.rafiqi.com. Fast refers to abstinence from something in the day-to-day usage by the Arabs. This is what is intended in Surah Al-Maryam, ayah 26. But in the technical usage in the Sharia, that is law of Islam, it means making worship to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by abstaining from things that can nullify it from the actual or true break of the dawn till sunset. As for the voluntary fasts, they are as follow. Fasting in the month of Sha'ban, that is the 8th month in the Islamic calendar, a popular month known by people that precedes Ramadan, because according to a narration from Aisha radiallahu anha in Sahih al-Bukhari and Muslim and others, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam would fast a lot in it while he was alive. The 6-day fasts in the month of Shawwal, that is the 10th month in the Islamic calendar, which happens to be the month that comes after Ramadan. Fasting in the month of Muharram, which happens to be the first month of the year in the Islamic calendar. Fasting on the day of Arafah, which is the 9th day in the 12th month, that is Dhul Hijjah of Islamic calendar. Fasting on the day of Ashura, this is the 10th day in the month of Muharram. Fasting the Ayyamul Bid, that is the 13th, 14th and 15th days in every month of the year in the Islamic calendar. Fasting on Mondays and Thursdays in every week of a year. Fasting a day on and off, like the way Prophet Dawood والسلام, would observe while he was alive, according to a report in Sunan al-Trimidhi and Nasa'i and others, which happens to be the most beloved fast to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said in the narration. Fasting on the first 10 days of Dhul Hijjah, that is the 12th month of the year. There are a lot of merits, rewards, benefits, virtues attributed to all the aforementioned voluntary fasts as contained in the Holy Book, that is Al-Quran, and the authentic narrations from the Apostle of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Just on a light note, the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "There is no one who fasts one day for the sake of Allah, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will remove his face a distance of 70 years from the fire in return for that day," reported in Sahih Muslim. And he, that is the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, said, Allah says, every actions of son of Adam is for him, except fasting. For verily, it is for me, and I will reward him for it. And the fast is a shield, that is, from Allah's punishment. At the end of the report, he said, for a fasting person, he has two delights that he is happy with it both. When he breaks his fast, and when he meets his Lord, he is joyous about his fast, reported in Sahih al-Bukhari and Sahih Muslim. In another narration, he said, the fast and the Quran on the day of resurrection will both make intercession to the slave. The first will say, I prevented him from eating and fulfilling his desire. Accept my intercession on his behalf. At the end of the narration, he said, their intercessions will be granted, reported in Musnad Imam Ahmad, authenticated by Al-Albani. Finally, we are using this medium to advise ourselves first, then the Muslim brothers and sisters in faith at large, that we should try our best to increase our rewards and ranks with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by these acts of piety, that is, fasting for the sake of Allah, before the time when salinity and death approach each and every one of us. And I have the firm belief that all of us will like to enter the door of Al-Jannah, called Ar-Rayyan, which is a door that is exclusively restricted to those that observe fast on the earth's surface. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for us and keep us steadfast upon it. Ameen. Please share this message to other Muslims And please don't forget to join our free mentoring platform today on www.rafiqi.com. Jazakumullahu khairan as you share this message among Muslims. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi